Gotta wait for YouTube. So, how is everybody? And no, I'm actually starting early. Well, okay, I say early, it's 30 seconds. But, yeah. Hello and welcome, I'm Stooge, and today we are going to be playing Blueprints. Give me a moment while I make sure my now live notification has gone out on my Discord, which you can join here. And then we will get started. All right. Oh, there we go. I found it. I found it. I found it. Yep, there we go. It's there. Cool. Actually, before we get started, I am going to grab the free games from Epic before I forget. Because if I don't grab them, I'll forget. And if I forget, I'll be upset with me. Even though, it's not something I am. A free game is not something to you're guaranteed, but if it's free, right, why not grab it? Right? Uh, I'm not wrong, right? Nope. All right. Continue browsing. Go back to the store. I wish that the back button worked on Epic the way it works on Steam. Be so nice. But getting $30 worth of game free. Why not? All right. There's that. Now I can close this and we can get Blueprint started. Honestly, that's the only time I really open Epic is if I'm getting a free game. I'm terrible. There are some games that I get on there that I play, especially like the exclusives. Like I have Alan Wake 2 there. At some point in time, I do need to continue the Alan Wake games. But I am just Clips leaderboard is the new top clip for 5 views at 5 views. Wow, I've got a clip that has 5 views. That's amazing. This is where I'm at. How is everybody? All right, there we go. Being the game launched. I thought I fixed that. There, I fixed it again. Dugabum. I can't believe that the name of that music is yeah. According to George Lucas, jazz in space is called jizz. All right, so I have to figure out what 39 days inclusive of November 7th would be, right? So let's take a look at the calendar. Bring up the calendar. All right. Let's just jump to November 7th, right? 1, 8, 15, 23. Okay, December 5th. We need to remember this. December 5th is 30. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Bring that back up. Hit the wrong button. No. All right. December 5th is 30. I mean, it shouldn't change from year to year, but I should, just for ease of reference, do it at the same time. Hi, Pokey. Give me a moment. 30, 37. Okay, so it looks like it's December 14th. Okay. So today end game is December 14th. Pokey, you are now the official calendar keeper. Of course, I don't get the let's see, is there anything in here? there's a potato. This time I don't get the shelter. Okay. Wait, did I say it was December? What? God dang it! What day was it, Pokey? Need to. The 14th. Thank you, December 14th. Let me write that down. We are on day. What day are we on? We're on day 39, and that equals December 14th. Hopefully, I'm correct. Potential spam. Potential. Hello, this is potential spam calling. Actually, I should check my email. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Inbox. Nope. And of course, my phone is being weird. Okay, so we've got the root seller today is day 39. It is ostensibly December 14th in the game. We won't really be able to test it until after we get into. Oh, this is new. The gift shop. Oh, we have red prints. We have blue tents. Enjoy your lunch. Swimming bird. 46! Let's see. Mount Holly tea. It just looks nice. A lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Swim trunks. Dirigiblocks. Console edition. Coming soon. Swimbird Pokey unlocks Dare mode. And blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Alright, let's go ahead and take the parlor. The statement on the other two boxes are true. If that's true, if that were the case, then you're a false statement, which means that couldn't be the case. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. Okay. Okay, this... So we already know that this statement is false. The gems are not in this block box. Could be true. And it could also be false. No. No, you know what? This is a false statement. This is where the gems are. What? Where are the... This can't be true. Okay. No. The gems were in the blue box. But how was I supposed to deduce that? Oh, how was I supposed to be able to deduce that this statement is false and this statement is true? Or this statement is true and this statement is false? How was I supposed to deduce that? Because the statements on the other two boxes are true. Obviously, this statement is false. That one was a 50-50. I don't know if others will agree with that assertion of mine, but that is the way I feel. I feel that that was a 50-50. All right. Yeah, we'll do that, but we're not going to go into it yet. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna do the utility closet here. And we're gonna turn off the key card reader. Turn off the gymnasium, turn on the garage. I wanna know what the cabinet is. And why it's busted. The next thing we wanna find is oh, I forgot about my allowance. All right, we'll take the hallway. And we'll take the closet because we get 3 items from the closet now. A sleeping mask. Silver key. Silver key. Doo-doo-doo. Silver key. All right. And a reroll. All right. And then we'll open this. Okay, we got the workshop. The workshop is good to have. All right, so we have a battery. And we have another H. I don't know if this just restarts or what. And this is page 8 of the notes. Like, I almost feel like I have to go through and read all of those notes. Let's see. Do I have a battery pack? Yeah, that don't work. Big surprise. You can't have an electronic sleeping mask. Okay, what's this? The true box does not always contain the prize. Well, yes, that much is obvious. Thank you. I appreciate your gander in that scenario. All right. We'll do this. Nothing there. Nothing there. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Okay. Okay, well, we don't have to set foot in the chapel. So we're not. We're gonna see what's through this door. We have the rumpus room and the study. I don't know if you picked up on the strat, but you can't get the same room twice. So I saw some people deliberately making dead-end rooms to not have them in the poll. So that's true unless you get the item that says you can get the same rooms twice. Or multiple times. Which I've done. Although I think in this case I am going to take the study. And we have a gem. Why are you a different color? We have a bridge and a bride. And I haven't figured out what this is yet. Like, we always have a face and an ace here. So F. I don't know what... Like, should I actually try to decrypt this? I would need graph paper. I have graph paper somewhere. Actually, I have a solution. The hell just happened? So Strega got a new remarkable and gave me her old one. So I can use a remarkable for taking notes. As soon as I remember where the power button is on this thing. Oh, there it is. Because you can't really see it, but it can do a grid here. Let me see. What was I even drawing here? I don't know. It's pretty clear to me that each room location equals a letter. Yeah, exactly. And it's the letter that's missing from one picture to the next. All right. New page. Thank you. All right. And this is, let's see. Oops. There's 45 possible letters. Right? And so this is 9 by 5. Let me see. I'm going to block out the any chamber because I don't think it really counts. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8, 8, 9, and then 5 across. Okay, so we have F and bride and bridge, so G. Oh, which means I do need to go to the chapel, don't I? E. Because that's pine and pen. Elk. Is that elk? No, that's not elk. Stag and tag, so that's an S. Good news is I can get 5 letters. I can get 5 steps. All right, let's see. Each room is supposed to have painting. It's supposed to have stuff. But this one doesn't. Right? The star and stair, so that's an I. And that is here. Nope, I don't see anything here. Okay. Dessert and desert, so that's an S. So maybe that's supposed to be an A, because that would spell safes. Plane, and I bet you this is plan. Plane and plan. So that would be an L. Oh, I didn't check this. I didn't check. Gosh darn it. This is going to be a pain in the butt. You know that? Oh, wait. This is G. Never mind. The workshop I didn't check. H. Lock and lock. C. B. C. Lighc. Oh. No, that doesn't make sense. All right. That's not a T. Why is... Wait. Am I... Oh. I'm in the... No. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think it's light. I got confused because I thought I was one room over, not one room up. So that's a C. Yeah. Something... Okay. All right. Because we already did the clock. Okay. Now I need to go this way to the drawing room. All right, the drawing room. All of these have something in common. Right? It's not short and long. That doesn't make sense. Or maybe it's here. Crow and or. No, not crow and or. That doesn't make sense. Oh, crow and row. There we go. And that's also a C. All right. Corridor. Let's do the guest room because that will give us 15 steps. I believe this is tie and tier, which would be an R. At some point, I'm going to have to go to the chapel, possibly. Whoops, that's an... but yeah, I think it's something light safes. All right. I think we'll take the den. Hopefully the den will give us another option to the west wing. All right, let's see. So I think that's a D. Because it's card and car. Let's see. Let's do the storeroom. Cot and coach, so that's an A. And this is how we can tell what time it is. As you can see, we are 5 past 11 right now. We will use a regular key. All right, we'll take the dark room. We'll trip it. We have no choice but to do it that way. And then, yeah, the utility closet, which for some reason is attached here. Let's see, what can we buy here again? I could buy a lunchbox. Let me see. So as soon as I enter the dark room, I should get half my dinner food. Steps. Did I not? Uh-oh. I may be dooming myself to exhaustion right now. What happened to my lunchbox? Oh, I have to reach rank 5. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Someone's come along and bust my bubble, yeah, yeah. Well, we have a key card. Okay. We'll open that. We'll use the silver key. Alright, we'll open security. I'm in trouble. Alright. Okay, good. I haven't missed anything. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Set security level to high. Offline mode. Unlocked. Oops, I didn't. I forgot to hit confirm. Oh yeah, you know what? So Markiplier recently did a video on this. And I learned that there was something that I missed. in here that would have helped me immensely. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful service. Yep, caps was on. I turned it off. That's proof that it's November 7th was the first day. Oh yeah, there's also this. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. This. This is ridiculous. All right. Please don't be locked. Good. Oh, the doggos. I need to find a shovel. Or do I want the nook? I need a key. The foyer's not bad either. Let's do the foyer. All right. Oh, frick. I should have re-rolled. All right, let's see. All right. I forgot to check. So I forgot to check security. Right? Because that's the dark room. No, I didn't check the dark room either. The security. So we're here. And we have... Oh, what would this be? What would this be? You have any idea, Pokey? And how does this game work in non-English languages? Let's see. Tag? No. Because they have to have all but one letter in common. That one letter is the one that's different. Like, there's Cliff, but that doesn't make sense. Bluff doesn't make sense. Shore doesn't make sense. Beach doesn't make sense. What else? Like we have tag, price, 10. I don't know what this one would be. Oh, coast cost. That's what it is. We have a coast and we have a cost. That would be A. All right, I am sorry. It is so early in the stream, but I have to do a BRB. Appreciate everybody's patience. All right, I am back. I appreciate everybody's patience. So yeah, we have coast and cost. Oh, as my okay. Now, as I go through, you are exhausted. This is the last. Yep. Call it a day. Out of exhaustion. One step beyond. One step beyond. Hello, how are you doing today, Vanderbeest? Yep. I have been forcefully forced to call it a day. Okay, west-facing villa. Save and continue. So here's the fun thing, right? You ready for this? Shouldn't I still have everything I had from the previous day since it is now my manor? Okay, so today is the 15th. Ostensibly, in-game, today is the 15th of December. I'm doing pretty good. But yet, I don't have everything. It's not fair. It's now my home. Why don't I get to keep everything? I no longer have to stick to the rules of the, all right. I guess I'll take this. We're not going down into the tome because I believe I solved everything in the tome. Or tomb. I keep saying tome. It's tomb. I don't know why I keep saying tome. Yeah, I've solved everything in the tomb, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this is okay. Here we go. The trophies of Mount Holly. Tomba. Inheritance trophy. Full house draft a room in each open slot of your house. Explorer's trophy. Complete the Mount Holly directory. I had 83 out of 110. Solve 40 dart bow. I've only solved 17? What? Well, I'm doing better on the logic trophies in the parlor game. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Okay. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Wait, what realm sigils? Huh? Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. What is the puzzle on room 8? What is room 8? Dare bird trophy. Reach room 46 in dare mode. Curse trophy. Reach room 46 in curse mode. Day 1 trophy. Reach room 46 in 1 day. Yeah, trophy 8. Trophy of speed. Reach room 46 in under an hour. Trophy of wealth. Buy out the entire showroom. Diploma trophy. Ace the classroom final exam. Trophy of trophies. Complete the trophy case. All right, we'll take the den. Pray and pry. That is an A. So that is indeed safes. So the bottom line is definitely safes. Let's grab my gem. Let's do the attic. There are 8 items in the attic. Okay, we have a desert and dessert. So that is S. So it does not change. That's good to know. Yay, we have a shovel. We have a key. Come on, there we go. Dear Miss Marigold. Thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is fit for Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned will return to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington. And do not be discouraged to submit any works you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, Editor, Ruffington Red Publishing. Children's Book Department. Concetta, Connecticut. Or Concetta Court, 205 Concetta Court. 02/11/17. Change the ending to political. April 12th. Oh, we have the vault. Lockpicks. A bit of money. A coupon book. How many items have I picked up? That's not okay. Okay, so let's see. That's 4, and I got a key and a coin. So that would be 6. So there are 2 more items in here that I've not found. Oh, there we go. There's another key. So there's 1 item left. This must be Simon. And your granduncle. That's your grandaunt. Have I picked up everything in here? And I'm just daft? Wait, what's that? There's something... Okay, this is the security monitors, I think. And there's something there. There's something specific about that one. Was there possibly was there an item that I could possibly reach from there? That I missed? Because I was so focused on that. Or have I actually already picked up 8 items in here? My allowance is... You know what? Let's see. My allowance is 5 coins. So I've only picked up 1 coin. I picked up 2 keys. I picked up the shovel, the vault key, the lockpicks, the coupon book. Is it really possibly the contents of the chest that it's referring to? Because I really don't see anything else here. I don't think that that was it. All right. I don't have any gems, so we'll do the storeroom. And do I have this one? I do have this one. This is I. And there we go. Stairs and stars. Oh my styles. Okay, let's do the spare bedroom. Actually, let's do the workshop. Okay. E. Oh. Okay, I get it now. So because in here there are no pictures. Oh wait, no, there we go. Pine and pin, and it's E. See? All right, what do I have in my inventory? A shovel and a lever. All right. I guess we'll take the light or the office. Oh, I can't do the office. I guess we'll do the bedroom then. No and no. Okay. This should be yeah, stag and tag, which is S. So yeah, safes. Let's do the observatory. Who knows what we'll find. All right. Cart. Yep. T. We were right. Light. The bottom line. So we've got light safes. All right. Let's take a look in here and let's see what stars. Everything is 50% off, and we got +3 steps. All right. We'll take the corredor. Bath and bat. Yep, that's an H. I really wish I could rotate this. I've got to take the chapel. Oh wait, I can redraw. Gymnasium, spare bedroom. There we go. We got security. No! No. I guess we'll take the nook. The nook. And this should be, G. Bridge and bride? Yep. Do we have the parlor or the chapel? I guess we'll take the parlor. Oh, this is the center, right? Yes, I don't have this one yet. So let's see. Where are pictures? Rod and road. So that's an A. So I bet you at the last one on the 7th row is a K. Crack light safes. I don't know exactly what crack light safes means, but there you go. because that's a road and rod. Initially, when I was looking at that, I was thinking train tracks. All right, let's see. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are false. The white box is true. If the white box is, that's a true statement. Because the other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are false. If this is true, then this is true. And that's false. I should say, if this is true, then this cannot be true. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I think the gems are here. And I really need gems right now. Yay. All right. Let's, I really wish I could rotate rooms. All right. Clock. Yeah. Clock and lock. That's a C. And I have to take the, well, wait, do I have to? Yes, I have to. I have to take the chapel. Which does not have any, does not have anything in it. I'm fairly sure it should be a K. All right. So there's something about this one, right? There's something about it. Because that's the office. So what's special about the office? What was special about why was there a black circle in the office security camera? Right? Because it's clearly looking at this here. These three. This was all scribbled out. But there was a black circle all about the office. So why? What about the office was deserving of the black circle? Anyone have any ideas? Okay. View estate inventory. Yeah, so there's a gem. The 15 coins are going to be in the tome, or tomb. I keep saying tome, I mean tomb. And there's a trunk that I missed somewhere. So that's fun. All right. Key card system. Set. We're going to set it to low right now because we don't have a security card and we haven't disabled them. There's the vault, which I finally have the key to, but I haven't encountered. Oh. Where are we at? Okay, we're here. Okay. Sand and, so that's an S. Okay. Oh. You speak of the devil and he shall appear. Let us all not fear. Turn off the gymnasium. Turn on the garage. And then... let's see, where? Okay. Oh, fire and fur. E. Let me see. And if I hit this... okay. So I bet you the the sixth row is probably Dare's. Something Dare's crack light safes. Okay. But now, since we've done that, let us increase the security of the manor, shall we? Oh wait, yeah. All right. All right. To the dining room. Oh. Hi, Lunchbox. When you reach rank 5 today, gain 10 steps. So is the lunchbox a permanent thing then? All right. Huh. Okay, so this is tent and tin, so that's a T. Let me double check, make sure. Chapel, security. Yep. Let's see. I guess I'll take the library. The fixed stars. Okay, this is just the same as the... oh, wait, you know what? Claire Epson. Clara Epson, 1961. That would be your or that would be your grandaunt, I believe. And then here we have chart and cart. That'd be an H. That'd be here. Okay. The foundation. Oh, I entered the room. I didn't mean to enter the room. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, did I check? Yeah, I checked here. That's 10. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the drawing room. All right. S. All right. So I'm never going to get to know what is in the room that the foundation is. Unless maybe the basement tells me that. The long and short of it. Because we're looking at what is the puzzle here? Because we're looking at stride lengths. Like here, we have people with short stride. I almost feel like maybe there's some sort of combination indicator in here. I don't know what it would be. Like 1, 3. No, because we don't have anything that's 4. But this all has to do with strides in some way. You don't seem able to pick this lock. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use a key. Let's go on ahead and do the nursery. Oh, I can't do the nursery. I don't have any gems. All right, we'll do the pantry. We'll at least get steps. 3 steps to be precise. And then let's see. There are oh, here we go. Plain and pain. So L. And this is rank 7. Is this right? Yep. All right, and then this will take us here. You know, I set the security level to high. Has a door for each mechanical room in your house. How many mechanical rooms do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. So I guess I have 3. Yep. Oh, but this would also give another door, so it would have 4. All right, so what we're gonna do... Oh, right, I have a shovel. There's another thing there, but... We're checking the basement to see if there is any... Aha, there's pictures there. So we have a deer. Oh, a stage and a stag. Okay, so that's E. That would be here. Okay. And then... Yay, we got some coins. Alright. Well, let's go back into here. Now, the mechanical room also does not have any pictures. That's unfortunate. Alright, let me... So no matter what, I have to use a key. So I guess what I'll do is I'll head west. You still can't do it. All right. The music room, where I will get 2 keys, which I really need. Or the boudoir. I think I will take the music room. Oh, I can't take the music room. I have to take the boudoir. Oh, paint and pints. So that's an A. All right. So take the map. Okay, so that's going to be an A. Okay. We've got food. I still don't know what the combination is for in here. I don't know how to figure it out. Like, is there any way to figure out the combination in here? Like, here we have 2. Like, I thought I had something to do with this, but it does not. Or at least as far as I can tell, it doesn't. I could be wrong. So, yeah. Right. Let's see. You don't seem able to pick this door. So, I think that's going to be it for this run. We're going to have to call it a day. I never found the conference room. If I had found the conference room, I would have had so many coins because, well, 5, 10, 15. Okay, I would have had another 15 coins. East wing favored, east facing villa. Yes. Save and continue. Okay, so today should be the 16th. That sounds right, right? So we'll grab that. I don't know what time you start. There we go, shelter. Yeah, it's the third day of the. Okay, you mean it's the third day of this stream. All right. All right, here we go. Time lock save. Set unlock date and time. December 16th. At 12 p.m. Actually, I can probably get away. Let's set it to noon. Especially since I set it to 11 p.m. I should check to see if there's anything in here. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anything in here, but you never know. Hi. Okay. My phone is going nuts right now. I just got 3 notifications for something. Alright, so I need to figure out... I need to make... Yeah. I think I want to make sure I can't make sure I get anything. I want to try to get the garage this day. Alright, we'll start off with the workshop right away. Magnifying glass. Bedroom. The bedroom does not have a clock. There we go, we'll take the den. The den has a clock. The den has all sorts of clocks. I could have done 11. Heck, I could have done 10. Actually, it's probably not too late to change it to 10. Yeah, let's go change it to 10. Make sure we set it to AM. Otherwise, it will never open. Alright. If the reading is... okay, take a measurement. 0.12 microsieverts. It says, if the reading is 12 microsieverts or higher, emergency protocol will initiate, and all doors in the house will automatically Oh. Oh. We need to figure out a way to trigger, we need to figure out how to set that to... We need to figure out a way to jump that up to 12 microsieverts. Bananas? I don't think that bananas give off 12 microsieverts, unfortunately. All right, this is L, right? So yeah, plan and plane. No, this is E. Wait, where are we at? Why is this suddenly E? This doesn't make sense. It sounds to me like you're not thinking enough. Oh. Oh. Okay. I screwed up. I got it. Something dares crack 8 safes. All right. We'll start with the breaker box. Off, on, off, and C. Oh, right. That makes sense. For some reason, I was thinking I was on a different level. All right. Yep. I. We'll do the passage, why not? Because I already have the G. Wait, I have to go up too. Oh. I need to find another place with clocks. I think the parlor has a clock. It would appear I was wrong. And this should be, this is E. Safes, yeah. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. If this is true, then this is true. But they can't all be true. So this must be false. Therefore, this is false. But that would also be false. Oh, wait, no. Therefore, the gems have to be in the black box. Alright, we have the secret passage. Or the corridor. Or the chapel. Well, the chapel is... I guess the chapel's not pointless. Let's give some money to the church. Blah. Alright. Coin purse? Oh, right. Oh, let's see. Car and cart. Key. Light. Yes. Right, I don't have to give money to the church this day. Haha. Because of the, safe room, or the shelter. Gymnasium. Nook. Let's take the nook. Because that'll at least get me in the, general direction. Road. Rod. A. God dang it. I can't re-roll either. This lock and lock. Call it a day. Yes. Surely by now somebody's had to have gotten all of the small cottage. Yeah, thanks. You know, most small cottages only have most small cottages. Okay, and that makes today the 17th. Oh, I could have at least gone into the safe. Shh. I could have gone to the time safe. Please be the shelter. Please give me the shelter. I'd really appreciate it. Nope, but we got the schoolhouse. Great. Are there any items in the schoolhouse? No. There's just the letter. Yep. Closing address. Better joke to end. I'm not turning that off. Well, shoot. Good job. Yeah, thanks, Pokey. All right. We'll take the Nook. Why is my nose suddenly stuffy? Hello, chest. Sure, we'll use the key on the Nook. I don't know why you can't use lockpicks. Oh, let's see. We got the secret garden key. All right, we'll do this. I believe I already have this. Yeah, that should be I. Yep. It looks like they only had one. Okay. The Pala. I guess we'll do the chapel. Just so we can. Then we'll do the closet. Going down the chapel and we're. All right. Unfortunately, you can't see yourself petting the dogs, but you can pet the dogs at least. I don't know what this is a clue for. If you have an idea, Pokey, I'd appreciate it. You found an ordinary key. All right. We'll take the den. Woof woof. Oh, hi. Yes, you get good pets. But yeah, I don't know what that is. All right. There's this. All right. Do I have this letter? Yes, it should be a D. Yeah, car. All right. Yeah, we'll take the hallway. Let's see. A, yep. Do I want that? Do I want that? I think I'll take the billiard room. And this will give me a letter I don't have yet. Huh. Hmm. What would this one be? Any idea? Because we have flowers? Or maybe it's a specific type of flower? I don't know. Sage? Sage? That wouldn't make sense, Pokey. Oh, I guess dates. That might be it. Is that actually what sage looks like? Okay, well, that might be it. It depends on what this letter is, I think. Like, if this is right, states, crack 8 safes. Oh! Oh, if that's it, I now know I know the combination, or at least I think I know the combination the for the boudoir one. Okay, 4. 18 minus 8 is 10 times 4 is 40 divided by 20 is 2. All right. 3 minus 7. What? Are they 12? 4, 2. This is definitely 3 minus 7, so that's negative 4 times 3 would be 12. Well, negative 12. Unless it's because there's no square. What am I missing here? It could also, yeah, no. 4. Whoops. 4, 2. Because the order of operations is inside out. All right, give me a moment. I need to just take a quick look and see what all these notifications are I'm getting. All right. So what would this be? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, right. And this is where I'm stuck. Yeah. At this point, I'm just randomly guessing. Because we've got plus, minus, times, divide. 3 minus 7 times 3. That's negative 12. Okay, can anyone tell me what I'm missing? Because I've tried 9. I could if I knew. Yeah. Like this. Like there's no negative. At this point, I'm just going to start 18. Why was that 18? Are we now going backwards? Did they change the rules on us? Like, because that would be 15. This is like 3 times 7 is 21 minus 3 is 18. Okay. I don't think they're looking for 15 times 8. So in this case, 7 9? Are you guys looking for 9? Nope, you're not looking for 9. Three times 7 minus. Okay. 2 times 8. They're looking for 1. They. That is uncool. They flipped the script. All right. We'll do the commissary. And Rod and Road. Yep. And then here. All right, we have a classroom. Sure, let's do the classroom. Okay. Grade 1. Okay, yeah. This is. Okay. We have an apple. I don't remember if I marked this down in my book or not. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Mountain flag is yellow, hourglass is purple, and chevron flag is orange. Oops, that's the wrong keyboard. That's the wrong location. All right. bum 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 bum. I guess we'll take this. I should maybe go backwards a bit. We have a battery. Yeah, we already knew this was E. All right. I guess we can do, let's do this. We'll do the spare room. Looks like car keys. And then do I have the answer for this one? I believe I do. Let me check. Yeah, cart and chart. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go back. A long way. This is a dead end, so we may as well. All right. That. And then we'll do a validation. I and tier for R. Yep. All right. Hi, doggos. Give a. All right. Let's go on ahead and do a reroll. Oh, we have another classroom. Grade 2. All right. B minus. Okay. Find each sum without using signs. Are you smarter than a second grader? So this is where she got stuff wrong. All right. Another B minus. This is not right. I'm fairly sure this is supposed to be 10. 13, 4, 1. Multiplication. That'd be 5 times 3, so that'd be 15. Uh, 6 times 3 is 18. That should be 21. That's correct. That's correct. Okay, I think I got it. Look, it's starting to add up. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Addition, subtraction, multiplication. There is no division. Right in bridge, yep. Sure, we'll take the rompus, or we'll take the rompus room. Oh, I can't take the rompus room. Fine, we'll take the library. All right, let's do the parlor. So I can possibly get some gems. The gems are not in the blue box. The other two statements are both true. The gems are in the white box. Obviously, that one's false. Only one of these two statements can be true. So, the other two statements are both true. That would make this statement true. That would make all three of them true. So we know this statement is false. The gems are in the white box. The gems are not in the blue box. All right, I'm going to say that the gems are here. How did you know? How do you know it's the white box? How did you know that the black box was false? How did you determine the black box was false? Because the gems are not in the blue box does not narrow it down. The gems are in the white box does. Okay. I will try to remember that. All right. I guess we'll go to the pantry. Got some money. We got a couple of steps. Let's see, how far away is the utility closet? The utility closet's pretty far away. I don't have any gems. I guess we're gonna take a backtrack to the utility. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Now we'll take a backtrack to the utility closet. Hello. You can have pets. Anyone else want pets? Nobody else wants pets. This is where I find out that no, I made a terrible choice in going back to the all right, let's see. Lockpicks. Nice. All right, what are... This should be a T. Cart and car, yes. All right, let's see what we got here. Guest room. And a key. Okay. Well, we can at least verify that this is a K. Yep. Peak. Peas. It's a K. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. It's a day. But I do need to so yeah. Call it a day. All right, we're making forward progress. This is what matters. Peak P power. Yep. A rustic villa. We're making forward progress. We're finding out where I finally put together the, okay, and that makes today the 18th. 12/18. I think. I'm making... All right, let's see. Shelter. Okay, please do not let me forget about the time save. Time lock save. Unlock date. I can try, but you know, you're quick to trigger something. Yes, I am. I understand. I would appreciate if you made the effort, though. All right. Hallway. Oh, we found the trophy room. Takes 4 gems to open the trophy room. Jeez. All right, so let's try this again. The gems are in the only box with the gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. If the gems are in the only box with the gems are only in the box the gems are in the only box with a false statement. So it's in the white box because the gems are in the only box with a false statement. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. The gems are one of the other boxes is true. I think it's the white box. Or it's in the... All right. White box. Blue box. God damn it. All right. Do I want the nursery? The nursery would be good. No, it was in the black box? All right, spare bedroom. That way we get 8 steps. Okay. Security. Yeah, okay. I wish I knew what was special about this room. Observatory. We're now out of gems for now. Because I didn't get any. Plus 5 gems, thank you. And this is a key. If I get a key. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is gonna be an S. Let's do the West Wing Hall. we'll do a courtyard here. And we have a sledgehammer now. Sadly, we do not have a shovel. Only a sledgehammer. Let's see. Drawing room? Sure. Bedroom? Library? I guess we'll do the bedroom. I forgot to modify this. Keycard system. We'll set we'll set it to high. And offline mode is unlocked. Oh wait. There are 3 coins and a coin purse that I have found that I have not seen. Oh, there's rooms I haven't been in yet. That's part of it. Because I didn't go into the bedroom yet. Yeah, here to the drawing. Oh, I could have re-rolled the bed. I always forget to do that in the drawing room. Also make sure that there's nothing in the drawing room. Oh, clock. No, it's not 9 yet. Okay. So there are the 3 coins. Where are... The hallways almost never have... Very rarely have anything in them. I don't see anything here. Let me check my chart. I am on the 4th row, or 3rd row, so... I guess we'll go this way. Okay, we got the den, which I can't... I really wish I could rotate rooms. Again. Okay, I could do the passageway, the laboratory, or the workshop. I will do the passageway. We have the wine cellar or the boiler room. Or the chapel. The chapel would... I guess we'll take the chapel. I don't have to enter it yet. My nose is so stuffy. Let's see, this is the middle of the 4th row, which we believe to be gates. Because Pokey said this was stage and sage. I don't know if that's sage. I know nothing. I'm like Jon Snow. Alright. Oh, right. Shelter means... I could have taken the... Oh, well, let's see. What do we got here? Alright, we'll do that. make sure I didn't miss anything here. Oh, there it is. Coin purse. All right. I can't. Okay, we got the shelter. And then this peak and peas, or peak and pea. Do I want to get the shovel? Yes. Let's do the workshop. Okay. And then this should be all right, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna actually go to the courtyard, do a little bit of digging. Hopefully we'll find either coins or keys, not pebbles. Shoot. Oh, even better. We found a beet worth 6 steps. And we got some coins. All right. Let's take the pool. All right. And this should be card and cart. Yep. Or card and car. Okay, we'll do that. The pool's not a hallway, but it's... Alright. Walk-in closet with 4 items. The pantry. Or the guest room. We'll do the pantry. So we can get... Okay, we got some steps. We're getting our steps in, everybody. This is... Oh, I need to go check the pictures in there. So we're gonna take... We're gonna do the storeroom. Plot. Plot and pilot. Oh, my Remarkable is out of battery. All right, so we have plot and pilot, so that'd be an I, which makes sense. I gotta wait for the Remarkable to finish starting. I know the Remarkable is out of battery. Why you're plugged in? All right. We said that today's the 18th, right? $40, $41, $41, $42, $43, $18, or whoops, $16, $17, $18. Alright, so hopefully the remarkable is charging. Tube and tub, E. What? That doesn't make sense. Unless it's 8 dates, crack 8 dates, crack 8 safes. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That's what it is. And did I did grab oh, I didn't grab the gem. I grabbed I grabbed everything else from in here except for the gem. The gem hadar. The swim bird. And what time is it here? Oh, it is after 10. So now I need to go back this way. Am I going the right way? Yeah. It will remain open. Wait a minute. All right, you know what? Julian calendar time. Or not, yeah, Julian calendar. Okay. And this does not seem to be charging. I may have to take it into a proper yeah. Get a proper plug for it. All right, give me a moment. Okay, maybe I'm yeah, there we go. All right. November 7th. I just want to view the picture. I want the picture in a new tab. Thank you. All right. November 7th is day 311. Okay. 311 plus 43 would be day 354. The 19th. That was a day off. All right. No, that wouldn't matter. Whether or not it's a leap year wouldn't matter, Pokey. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need that to be a bedroom. Preferably the boudoir. No, the reason why it doesn't matter, Pokey, is because come on, brain. The reason why it doesn't matter whether or not it's a come on, why is brain hard? Oh no. Okay, wait, I've got 7 days. Or I got 7 rooms. Okay. The reason why it wouldn't matter whether or not it's a leap year is because with a leap year, that doesn't change the math. Because we're just adding. Oh no, I don't have the vault key this time, do I? No. I need to take the library. Well, that would be fantastic. There's just one small problem. It leads nowhere. Yeah, we got a key. Okay. The above signee is responsible for all materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. All right. We'll take that again. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Okay. Oh. H. Let's see. Yeah. 8 gates, crack 8 safes. I really need a bedroom. Okay, we got a key. That's great. And a rock. Even better, we got the boudoir. I don't care that it leads nowhere. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for flattering in your commitment, for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. And this is letter number 4. All right. Guest room, walk-in closet, or I guess we'll have to do the billiard room. All right. 21, okay, 18. Or yeah. Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. 20 times 5, or no. 3 times 20 is 60 divided by 5 is, oh my gosh, 12. Am I doing this right? I don't remember. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just guess an answer. All right. So 3 times 7 is 21. Minus 3 is 18. All right. But that doesn't make sense then, because 3 divided by 20 doesn't work evenly. So 2 times 20 is 40. Divided by 3 also doesn't work evenly. Oh wait. Yeah, 2 times 20 is 40. No. 3 times 20 is 60. 60 divided by 5. Why can't my brain wrap it? Should be 12, right? 5 times 12. Or 5, but 5, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. Four minus 1 is 3 times 4 is 12. Huh? 4 minus 1 is 3. Times 4 is 12. Times 1 is 12. Divided by 4 is 3. What the? The heck am I doing with this one? Five minus 5. 4. All right. Oh. Okay. Okay. So if we say 4 minus 1 is 3, times 1 is 3, times 4 is 12, minus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that mess. Because 4 minus 4 would be 0. That would be 0. That would be 0. I can't pick 0. 0 is not an option. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 minus... Does anybody have any idea what I'm supposed to do with this mess? 4 plus 1 is 4. 4 is 5. I hate this because I'm literally guessing, trying to figure out the math that they want me to do. Alright, I tried 4. Like, 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 4 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. Minus 1 is 8. Times 1 is 8. Nope. Alright, back to this. How did you get 15 from that? I have no idea how 15 was achieved. Okay, we will take the east wing, I guess. Pain and plan. Oh, yeah. Okay. While this is still charging. Oh, I should go check the time, shouldn't I? Okay. And then, yeah, this is L. Pain and playing. All right. How many steps is it going to take me to get back there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I can. I think I can just make it. I do not want the boudoir. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be so frustrated. Seven. So we had the number 4. Now we have a Roman numeral 7. Dear uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did not but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on the mystery that all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. On the mystery. Oh, it shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperations for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our skies are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Okay, so today is 12/19. The boudoir combination is decidedly 12/25, as we figured out. And this is letter number 7. Oh, you know what? I didn't think to check to see if there's any clues here other than... But I don't think there are. Is there a date? No. No date. Unlike the other one. All right. Because we know that this is where they were secreted. Because of this letter here. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan to have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. All right, we're going to have to call it a day because I've got one step left. But we now know that today's date is the 20th of December. Prosaic Villa. What does that even mean? All right. So today is the 20th. It is 8 a.m. on the 20th day of December. This is a very green location for it to be December. Just saying. We're going to do this in hopes that perhaps there'd be a shovel in here. Because what we want is we want to get the kennel and a shovel. If we get a kennel and a shovel, then we will be able to unlock any room or all the doors in any of the rooms. Well, may as well take the breaker box and start early. Turn that off, turn that on, turn that off. Doing anything with the darkroom switch at this time is pointless. We'll take the hallway. The bedroom. The spare room. I don't know why I took the spare room over the commissary, but I did. All right, laboratory. All right. Experiment setup. Continue with the experiment. Each time you find some trash while digging, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Combined. Start experiment. Exit. My phone keeps going zit, 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 zit. Getting frustrated by it. Alright. Is there anything in here? Oh. Wait, does that say in Mount Holly freezer? Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kph or kilopascals in Mount Holly freezer. So I have to get the temperature up. At 1 part, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I have to draft now. Alright. Well, the good news is I don't have far to walk to get to... Hello, how's the blueprints? Sad. The blueprints is sad. Oh wait, I forgot I need to walk into the... I need to walk into the dark room to trigger the dark room to turn the dark room back on. Oh, I thought that was a gem. A gem hadar. Well, I mean, his mother's been missing for some length of time. Well, you're gonna be my background while I play Stellaris and Crochet. You don't want to listen to Stellaris? How's Stellardering? Alright. Yeah, that good. I don't have anything to... Yeah. Well, I guess I'll put the Coke check there. What's the worst that could happen? No, I don't like Stellaris' music. It's not great. Well, I'm sure Stellaris feels the same way about you. Alright, let's see. We'll go here. We have the drawing room. The den. We'll take the den. A den of roses. The boiler room. I guess we'll do that. I'd come up with a witty comeback, but I have to do my hand exercises. Stellaris needs to go to the EU4, go the way of EU4 and Hearts of Iron 4, and do a Sabaton music pack DLC. Really, there's Sabaton music pack DLC for Hearts of Iron and EU4. Nice. I'll take that. Yay! 3 steps. All right. Let's see what we got here. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. I don't know what that means. Okay. we'll do the patio. Maybe the patio will have... Oh. I guess special flowers contain gems. Let's go in here. The prismatic key. And I need to go to the dark room. The dork room. Alright, let's see. Do I do the parlor or the workshop? I guess I do the workshop because maybe I'll get a shovel. I got a sledgehammer. And let me see. Yeah, I've got all of... Okay. Oh, I have... Okay. I'll use a regular key. And I guess I'll go to the commissary. And shovel. Shovel. Thank you. And a sleeping mask. Do I want the sleeping mask or the metal detector? What do you think? They're both really good. Oh, that's nice. I will do that. And now I found a key. I found a key and I had to use a key immediately. Okay. I could do the chapel. I think I'll do the chapel. Yeah. Oh no, I'll do the drawing. Yeah, I have to do the chapel. Otherwise I can't do anything. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Now we'll get the sleep mask. Oh no, the sleeping mask cost 8. I'm 1 short. Oh. Now I'm 2 short. Do I want the boudoir? Oh, well, the gymnasium is off. The boudoir will give me steps. Well, at least give me some steps. And I can get give me this. There we go. I can go here. I don't need to read the note, but I can take the gem. And now I am 3 short. Okay. All right, let's figure this out again. All right. The gems are in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the black box. Oh, shite. I realized just a little too. Yay, my allowance has been raised. My allowance has been raised. Okay. We have the ballroom, which I can't do. Okay. I should go out to the patio. All right. We'll take the dining room. Oh, I need to. Do I fan and flan L? Where are we at? Do I have that? Wait, wrong note. Okay. Right. That should be it. Yeah. Okay. Lunchbox. Thank you. All right, and then here. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. What color is this room? It's a blue room. It's a sad room. It's a neutral room. I should. Yeah. Okay, let's see. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Just loves taking my money. All right. Oh, wait. No, I don't want that. This is one of those rare times where upgrading is actually a bad idea. Because if I were to upgrade it, I wouldn't be able to increase my allowance anymore. Now I need to get one more coin. Oh, I needed to go to the, well, going to the patio, it'd be okay. Going to the root cellar, better. Because if I go to the root cellar, there's lots of stuff for me to dig up. Lots of dirt to dig up. Look at that. More steps. All right, there we go. Oh, that's good stuff. More steps. I mean, I was really hoping to increase my allowance. But apparently, the root cellar is where everybody goes to bury the good stuff. Look at this. Everybody buries the good stuff in the root cellar. All right. So now I need to go here. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, right, I forgot the bedroom. Okay. Oh, I don't have to go to. Oh, good. But I do want to go this way. Then through the pantry, through the observatory, and to the patio. Okay, there we go. Nice. See, with this experiment, look at that. I have increased my allowance by 4 with this experiment. I think there was there was there something to dig up in here? I thought I saw dirt in here. I guess not. All right. All right. Was there any place that I saw dirt that I did not dig up? I don't remember. Oh, the utility closet has dirt, doesn't it? But before I do that, I should go to the commissary. I should go to the commissary and buy a sleeping mask. And why not a salt shaker at the same time? There we go. All right, and now I have to go I go this way, back through the dark room. I can gain 5, I can gain, I mean, it's not going to give me a ton of steps, but it'll give me some steps. There we go. And then I need to go to the chapel. And in the chapel, I can go in here. Double check to make sure I didn't miss any dirt. Go this way. Oh, I already dug that up. Wait. Was there? Oh, and look at that. There's dirt. Yeah, nothing of interest. But I got two interest on that. So that's good. I already dug that up. So now I'm here. Well, I guess we're going to the Rompus room. If I want to continue forward. And then food. I don't have the trophy, but that's okay. And I got a whole 1 extra step that way. Oh. Which I'm on rank 8, right? Yeah. And what would this one be? Oh, plant and plant, so it would be a T. Okay. Where'd my... Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. That'd be a T. And we're on 1220. Oh, there's the coins. Look at all those coins. All that interest just piling up. Unfortunately, it's not retroactive. All right. I'm going to do a quick BRB. Give me a few minutes. I appreciate everybody's patience. Okay, I am back, and I appreciate everybody's patience. Actually, give me just a little bit more time. I'm gonna bump up the temperature in here. All right, let's insert a coin. Let's see what he has to say today.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
A car crash?
I see
A rundown manor.
a darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes.
Well, we found 2 of them.
Resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
There's the first one we found.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen
Well, that's fun.
by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. So what we're hearing is that we are ushering in the fall of the House of Usher. I know that's not exactly right, but not exactly wrong, seemingly either. Let's see. We do not have the magnifying glass. Okay. All right. I guess we will take the library and take a look at the book. Oh. Is that a... Let's see, we have a crate. What would this crate box? Okay, well, let's figure this out. Okay, selection. Source labels. Okay, pump lever controls water flow direction. Okay, to the tank, to the source. Okay, from one tank to another. Okay, so we select the two. We select 2 of these. Select the direction of flow. Okay. But what is this? We have a crate. But that doesn't make sense because then we have a crate. Plank. No, it doesn't work either. Anyone have any ideas? Let me know. Oh, we have a new room, a gallery which has a puzzle. Or we have the kitchen. Oh, I have no gems. Okay. Take here. Well, I was gonna say grain flame, but that doesn't work. What else would this be? No. No, so the pictures have all but one letter in common, in which one picture does not have that letter. No. Hmm. Nope, it's not matching thatch. And besides, that's not thatch, technically. Interesting, there's obviously a door here. There must be a way, there's gotta be a way to heat this up. What else? And it could also have to do with the hand. That doesn't work, Kestrel. Again, they have all but one letter in common, and that one letter they don't have in common is because of the absence of it in the other one. For instance, you have face and ace, card and car, chart and cart, plane and plan, plot and pilot, and stuff like that. That is needlessly obtuse. It's a puzzle game. What do you expect? And you can't even, it doesn't even necessarily rhyme. But yeah, it could be. Oh, thatch. No, thatch and match. That's we've already been through that. I don't know. I think honestly, with this game, I feel almost like 3 hours is what I can really reasonably do. So I think I may just call it here. But hey, we're gonna lead our house to ruin. Isn't that grand? So I think uh, I do think that we are going to call it a day in game. Heat and wheat. It could be heat and wheat. That is a possibility, Van de Beest. I will at least write it down in my notes as a possible letter combination. As soon as I figure out what I did with the pen that goes with this. Oh, what happened to it? Oh, there it is. Press button to continue. Okay. All right. What's the one in the previous room, though? I don't know. Oh, that's true. Okay, not yet. All right, hold on. That's fair. We don't know it yet. Okay, not yet. Because yeah, I didn't figure that out. What is this one? We have a crate or a box. We have a globe or a sphere or a painting or sketch or something like that. What would this one be? Oh, I put that in the wrong place. So what would this one be? Any ideas? It's not globe and glob. Can we see him closer? Yeah. Here you go. So here, this is what we have here. Right? And this is what we have here. So I don't know what. And again, the picture on the side of the crate is Mount Holly. Is that the moon? It could be the moon. A hand. painting or drawing a moon. Um, it could be the moon. I wasn't considering the moon as a possibility actually, Pokey. A moon or planet, yeah. Let's just get a bulldozer and demolish the whole thing. No, Kestrel. Oh, crater and crate. Is that how you spell it? Let's see. I believe it's crater, not crator. Yeah, there we go. Crater and crate. That might be it. It could be an R, but then the W doesn't work. Also, in do I have that room in here? No, I don't have that room in here. Okay. I was gonna say, also in the study, there's a list of word combinations. What word ends in WR other than RAR? If it's crater and crate, CRATER and CRATE, then the letter for that square would be R. But there's also four word combinations that haven't been used. What? No. I can only think of one word that ends. I have no idea what you're going after right now, Pokey. But we'll continue this next time. I will put R as I will put like yeah. Oh, and this is yeah. Yeah, the pictures in the rooms change based on where they are in the grid. So this will always be this combination. It will always be this picture combination in this particular part on the grid, but not necessarily in this room. So I've got 8 dates, crack 8 safes. And then I have from here down is 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I don't know what goes in these 4 here. I've got blank A, blank ES, blank blank ALL, blank 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 T, and then the top row there, we're not entirely certain about at all. But there are 4 word combinations that are not used that you can find in the notes in the study that might fill out that top. So next time we play this, which will probably be Monday, we'll see if we can figure anything else out. But until then, we're gonna call it a day, both in game and on stream. So I do want to say thank you for watching. Let me actually do the call a day thing first. Call it. And then east facing excavation site. Interesting. Oh, because of all the digging I did. Alright, save and quit. That's why. That's why it's an east-facing excavation site. But it really helped my my allowance. I don't know why I still have an allowance, but I have an allowance. All right. So with that, again, I do want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. Take care of yourselves. I will see you on Monday. Until then, take care, everybody, and goodbye.